then. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get this functional. I'm sorry for how absolutely scuffed stream is, chat, but you're gonna have to bear with me. Okay, there we go. We got game. That's important. Let's see if I can get this old girl functional again. You can do it, I believe in you. There we go. And there we are. Okay. Alright, let me... Why is it so... Why is my camera so utterly weird like that? Okay, I have no idea how that happened. I'm gonna just leave it there so I don't fuck it up too much. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it semi-functional. Alright. Right. So, arena quests, and this one. We were just running through dungeons, if I remember correctly. That's why we came here. Where am I? Ah, we're here. We're in Fincastle. Okay. Okay. I now remember what I was doing here and why I was doing it. Okay, we want to take that. Gonna go deeper into the bowels. Into the heart, fuck, of an alien stronghold. Nothing bad will happen, I promise, totally. Oh, man. Hi, Elfie. How you doing? I hope you all are having an excellent New Year's Eve. Mine has been fascinating so far. And by fascinating, I mean busy. Come on. Come on. Hail, Window! Happy New Year to you as well, sir. Yes, you are indeed first. You can gain the title of first. The Skelemen really want me dead. Inventory. Inventory. Wait, I should switch out swords. Silence. We want this one instead. And we're gonna want to go with... Healing. Healing, 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 healing. I need... Don't know why I was using that particular potion, because that was kind of stupid. Come on. I like the new attack patterns for short swords. It's very flashy. Very flashy. Dwarven axe. What does he drop? Steel mace. Steel shield. Take all that. Purging flame. I need to do some things, obviously. Let's go here and put Thrall's Bane in there. Okay. Yes. Elven weapons look a lot better in the remaster. They don't look quite so derpy. And the new enchantments. I will say this. Of all the things that they improved, I think the weapon models and the enchantment models, like the enchantment particle effects, are probably the best. Probably what makes me happy the most.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
Oh, actually, Ben, that reminds me. I wanted to talk about this because it's fucking funny. I got a scam call today, which, was trying to scam me for something that's very... It's like, you're gonna be in trouble with the IRS for it. And I'm like, the IRS doesn't call me, though. We need one. Can I? Okay, I've got... Chat, I need to scroll telekinesis, like, now. That's, like, the biggest thing you use telekinesis for in here. I'm being quite honest. It's just... Do I have Fireball? Do I have any, like... Defend, Mara's Gift, Light and Load, Moonlight, Riverwalk, Defend... Anything. I wanna... No. I can't get back there now. I have... Chat, I may have screwed up. I can't get to the thing. How are you doing, Natty? Hope you're doing very well. I hope you're having an excellent New Year's Eve. Let's see if we can get this one down without doing that. Yes. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. The fact that I can't do that over here. Got it. Finally. Okay. Okay. I am not a failure. I am a success. In video games, at least. Alright. The IRS never calls anyone for anything. They send you letters in the mail. Which is very, very official and very, very scary when it does happen. Okay, what's going on here? Why do we got, like, CRT monitor? Nice. Eat my... This weapon's so flashy. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Come on. Turn Undead is very broken in Elder Scrolls games because it just forces them to run away. I do kind of miss the time period in which... Ow. Oh no. Frost Spell that did absolutely nothing. I do kind of miss the time period in Elder Scrolls when you had to have, like, silver weapons to hurt undead. It was cool. Come on. Thank you. I don't want another Dwarven battle axe. I don't need Dwarven weapons. What is with the undead models? Why do they look so old? That's very strange. Very, very strange. Which one of these is full? There we go. Remember that one time? Heretical Nerd remembers. I don't most of the time, is the problem. My memory is... Wait, what kind of boots do I have on? Oh, wait. I can switch out these boots, probably. Let's fortify intelligence on self. Mithril boots, cuirass, cuirass, cuirass. There are a lot of ways to say cuirass. It's very strange. Odd word. Oh, God. So, chat, I have been playing off-stream. I know. A massive boo is probably going to come out of y'all for this, but I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 off-stream, and, for the first time. And I'm gonna say this. You do not have to play that game like a Tumblr tard. You can actually play it with some level of sincerity, and it's actually way better when you do. Like, I watched a lot of people play that game, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like Baldur's Gate 3, because it looks too Tumblr fantasy for me. But I tried it myself, and I chose non... How do we get this past the YouTube censors? non-gayified options, and it was actually really good. I was very, very impressed and happy. Because I was like, yes, I can have fun with this. It doesn't suck. I don't have to refund this. It's got pretty good writing, pretty good characters. It does have a couple of, like, really fucking woke moments, though, God. Like, you know, the intersectional film shit comes out really hard in the, at the end of the second act. When you're dealing with the Asimar chick. It's like, oh, yep, this is 5D D&D for sure. But I will say, that should scare the ever-living shiznit out of Todd Howard and the team over at Bethesda, because Baldur's Gate 3 is a bit like The Witcher 3. It raised standards a lot in regards to, like, role-playing. And Bethesda's been busy carving every limb they can get off of the, wait, what did I get? Spelltome? Dominate Humanoid. Okay, so we just got the leather fetishist, Spelltome there. That's nice. Because the writing is actually really good. And because the writing is really good, people are going to expect that higher quality of writings in RPGs going forward. I think. That was part of the reason why a couple of, did open that one. That one. I think that's part of why there was so much hubbub in, game dev circles after Baldur's Gate 3 released, and they were so bitchy about it being the new standard in RPGs, but it shouldn't be, was because it actually does kind of put everyone who's been doing AAA shit to shame. Like, really badly to shame. Which is impressive. Very impressive, and something I'm very happy to see, because I like me some good RPGs, and I think Baldur's Gate 3 is one. Insofar as it accomplishes its goal of being 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, got that. But, enough about Baldur's Gate 3, we were playing the Oblivion Remaster. Chat! We're currently down in an Aelia dungeon, which means there's a secret door somewhere. And I just need to find it. It will be near a wall, and it will be relatively inconspicuous. Probably. Possibly. 2026 is going to be an interesting year. 2025 was an awesome year for the channel. Like, we got monetized and everything. We did a ton. That I didn't think was really possible. Like, we got the channel up way above where I thought it was going to be. I did consistent live streams for months and months on end, and I was actually able to keep up the schedule very well. And, I intend to do so in future. So I will be here at the current schedule for probably quite a long time. I'm going to be doing more videos. Don't worry, they're coming. I know it's been like 5 weeks since my last video, but I swear to God, I am working on them. Not terribly consistently, because life's been fucking crazy, yo. But we are working on them pretty regularly. I have, I think, 5 scripts started so far for different stuff, which has been very exciting to work with. Yeet. God, I like the fish. If I remember correctly, the original Oblivion did not have fish. Gotta add this back to Elder Scrolls 6, where you can actually do stuff in water. And playing an Argonian is actually worth it. most of the time in Skyrim, Argonians are just worse humans. Like, they're just not as good in any way, shape, or form. And I know I'm sounding like a Dunmer with my racism there, but they're just not as good as people. I mean, humans. Of course the Argonians are people. Where is... This one we looted already. We have an arena quest, and I wanted to hit some Oblivion gates. Because that is something that needs to happen today. So we have not been playing a whole lot of those, and I want to start hitting them and getting enchantments on stuff. I also want to run more bandit dungeons so I can get better armor and weapons. So we've got enough to get a mithril set. Mithril is very cool looking, but we need to get to the point where we can actually get mithril everything. But for, you know, on the gaming side, 2026 is gonna be a big year because we're gonna have a lot of really cool stuff coming out completely then. We're gonna have... I think they're doing one of the console launches for GTA 6. They are going to be doing the full release at some point next year for Dark Heresy, which we will be playing on stream when it comes out.
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another.
So long.
Farewell.
Which god
It's
is
you.
this?
Hi.
Try come.
What?
Where am I?
Orcs don't ride horses. They eat horses. And sometimes I think they're the smart ones. Wait, maybe it's Dunmer who eat horses.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
What can I do for you? Be seeing you.
That is a very random piece of dialogue.
Yes. Good day.
Nothing unique from them. Oh, bolates. We need those. And I also should check this out real quick. What does this stone give you? No. I do not need heavy armor, thank you very much. And I'm pretty sure that one gives you heavy armor. Almost all of the ones that give you armor give you heavy armor, and I don't like heavy armor. Short swords are so good. Better damage than daggers, and they have faster attack speeds than swords. Less range, though, but you don't really need range if you have fast attack speed. Come here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hi. I know it doesn't have charge. I'm not using it for the enchantment right now. Wolf pelt. Okay. Got all the potion makings I need. Might need to check out the northern section of the map for some of the stuff I need. Up by Bruma. Oh, and chat. We have a rumor for when Elder Scrolls 6 is supposed to come out. And yes, it is funny because I am going to talk about this because it's worth talking about, and it's. Oh, just random Imperial huntsman out doing his business. We picked up too many pelts. I don't need pelts. I shouldn't be grabbing pelts. Just do it by reflex now. Let's drop that. let's pull that out and use it on everything. And then we'll go down here and find a wolf pelt and drop both those. And run up the hill. Jet, out of curiosity, do you have anything big planned for, New Year's? So, back to what I was saying about Elder Scrolls 6. Supposedly, it's going to be dropping sometime in 2027 or 2028, which is very funny to me. Because it's been... They dropped it in 2018. It has been almost it will be almost like a decade and change, like 11 years, I think, at least, when they release, a decade and change when they release, I don't know why I keep picking those up. I've got to stop doing that. I've really got to stop doing that. When they release Elder Scrolls 6, from when it was announced. It'll be like 2 decades. Like, it will be old, that game will be old enough to drink. Echo Cave. Needs key. Game will be old enough to drink by the time it actually drops. Give me Clouded Funnel Cap. That's what I came up here for. It'll be like a full generation of people will have grown up without a new Elder Scrolls game. A new mainline title. Which is fucking wild. He did. No, my beloved, I don't think he is a good dog. Which brings me along nicely to the topic I wanted to really hammer during this live stream. And not with a Warhammer kind of way. I like that these, I will point this out, chat, real quick. I like that the Elven swords are literally just the swords Legolas has in Lord of the Rings. They're literally just Legolas's short swords. You are a big gun. I don't think I want to fight you fairly. Give me... I'm going down the wrong thing. You can tell I'm tired, chat. It's been a long day, and I've been working a lot. Okay. I guess we'll go with fatigue, so he can't attack us as much. Where is... Come on. And magic. Healing. I want... that one. Your range is a tad absurd, sir. Come on. Come on. Don't have enough magic. Quite. I think they do need to work on the fire effects a bit. Not that they're going to be able to support this a whole lot because Virtuos isn't doing anything with this game really, and Bethesda is too busy with trying to fix what they did with Fallout 4, which is very funny. So the thing I wanted to talk about, the big thing I wanted to talk about, is the relevance of this franchise after so many years since an actual release. Because... pull that up. Okay. go, and there we go. It'll be like 10 years. He's very dead. Yes, Sacred Lotus Seeds and Flax Seeds make feather. Now we need to go and make filters. Can I get a restore health? Restore endurance, restore health. Danger Heart, Lavender Sprigs. Filters, negative effects, damage health. We've got strawberries. Strawberries are poisonous in this game, chat. The more you know. Fire damage. Wait, I can make paralysis poisons? No, I can't. Shock damage. Huh. There we go. I remembered the key! I bound this too. Sweet. So yesterday, chat, I had to cut down a very, very large tree. And that was an interesting... God, look at this. You can shit on this game's visuals all you want. But that's beautiful. Like, that is absolutely gorgeous. Like, white gold tower shining off in the distance. Like, that is absolutely wonderful. Got the Gerald Mountains as your backdrop. Very good shit. That poppin' over there isn't as pretty, but, you know. Details. Like, if it's gonna be really a decade... Oh, that's a Minotaur. Can we avoid tangling with him if possible? Let's not... Oh, damn it. Can you not be my problem? Can't you just, I don't know, play a harp while I throw things at you? Ow. What the hell, man? Come on. What was that? Ah, Bethesda. One day, you will release a game without very weird glitches. I feel like the burden puts little shackles around his legs. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Got him. Burden. Fortify intelligence. Restore willpower. No, fortify endurance. Not intelligence. Feather, feather, feather. We're gonna go to the Imperial City and sell some shit, because we picked up way too much junk. Just abject junk. Market District. Yes, please. Ooh. And that tree was weird. The last Rio cut was very weird because Sorry, the ADD is going to make a very harsh appearance tonight, chat. It's just going to happen. My most sincere apologies.
Herbal grow.
The tree I cut yesterday was weird because if you're dealing with most trees, like if you cut it right, you get a good bite out of the front and then you cut it right, you can usually determine where it's going to go pretty easily. Problem with this one was...
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit
This
you.
one was that it did
That's more
this.
than
It
I'd
was
usually
bent
pay.
this way, but it was curved back like this. So I really couldn't tell where the hell it was gonna go. The guy was cutting it, and I was like, "This is a little issue. I don't know if I like this." But I managed to get it down relatively safely. Emphasis on relatively, because it
A
did
good
go
price
flinging.
for a good customer.
If you have like one that's dead, and you're cutting one of those, you got to really keep an eye on the top part, because if the top's dead, you'll have branches that are dead, and they'll come flying off when you cut it. But it was a good 16-inch tree. Like, it felt very good to get that down and to get away from it as quick as possible once I got it down. Got it headed on a downward trajectory.
That
Very
seems
happy
a
with that.
fair price.
Thank you for your
The
patronage.
dog is just losing her shit,
Farewell.
which is very funny to me. Actually,
What can I do?
you can
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
you can give me Elven Claymore, Fine Steel Warhammer, Fine Steel Short Sword, Fine Weapons. No, I don't really need
Take
those.
care.
Oh, God. Yeah, I may have to cut the stream short. I don't know.
I see.
So today I was loading up and putting away
Rumor has it the
For,
Nerevarine
delivery.
has left Morrowind.
Most
He's
of
looking
that
for
wood,
someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably.
which was fun. Which was what I was doing like right before stream.
Welcome to a fight.
Give me
What can I interest you in?
fine iron, fine steel. Let me see something real quick. Weapons, specifically. 14, 11. 11. What does that do? That does 11 damage, but it weighs a ton. Forget. How much do, Oh, yeah. Forgot. Those weapons are always heavy. Daedric and Dwarven weigh a ton and a half. They're honestly not that worth it. Like, at all.
Goodbye. Welcome to a... You've got a lot to learn.
Armorer.
Take care.
I'm good not learning armor, actually.
May I help you?
Pity on an
There's
old
something
war
strange about Ida of
veteran.
Lenormand.
A
I
coin
heard she
for
was
an old...
climbing.
Okay. Let's go hit the arena. Break in there, blow up some shit, leave. You get in, kill some people. Ugh.
You're about to face off against the best.
Okay, let me
Get a move on.
put on the gimp suit. 1 second, chat. There we
You're
go.
about to face off against...
Ready for a
The
match.
first yellow team hero you'll face is an Imperial in heavy raiment. He fights with an Akaviri longsword. Thing is, this guy used to be a blade. You know those guys who protect the Emperor? He's a trained swordsman, so keep your damn head down.
Yay, blade. This should be fun. Daedric sword against katana, what wins? Oh wait, I already know the answer to this question. Considering the Emperor got ganked with a conjured dagger, I don't think the katana's gonna do too well.
Behold, as two heroes meet in the fighting pit for an epic
Do
battle
like
where
the weapon models. They're so good.
combatants begin.
Give me poison, 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 poison. I need damage health. Fine.
I'm just warming up, you possessed worms!
Come on. We want the people to be able to see. Are you not entertained? Gibbs.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Come on. I would like to see an arena-style fighting pit come back in TES 6. That would be cool. Come on.
You're the best the blue team has to offer!
I am, actually. If they bring back medium armor, I will be... Medium armor and spears, do it. Bethesda, I will be one very happy camper. You were able to get ladders working in Starfield, finally.
Show me what you've got!
Oh, God.
Show me what you've got!
Come on. Yeah, the dodging does work better in third person. It's just not a game really built around that, so it's not super powerful.
This is the part where you
Come
fall
on.
down and bleed to death. This match is mine, weakling! You'll never take me down!
And the quarterback is toast. I'd like that katana. Katana would be cute. Katana would be very cute.
From the blue team, leave the arena now and rest.
Oh. I have indeed earned a rest. Oh, man. Well, I wonder why it does it for everyone else on the team, too. That's a little strange.
Defeating an arena hero is one thing, but defeating a former member of the Blades? You must be blessed by the divines or something, my friend.
Oh, you have no idea.
You're a hero, my friend. That crowd is out there for one reason, to see you destroy the yellow team. Now go give them what they want.
You have no idea how right
Okay,
you are.
hero. This next opponent is a high elf wizard, a master in the School of Destruction. But wait, it gets worse. He also uses an enchanted shield called the Grey Aegis, which gives him some serious magic resistances. Your best bet is to just charge straight in. Press the attack, and don't give him a chance to let off a spell. I don't want to have to sweep your ashes out of the arena.
Hey, you know all these cool weapons? Yeah, you can't buy any of them. You can't get either of them, any of them either. Because they don't let you loot corpses in here. That's a good feature, according to Bethesda. Can't even get it afterwards.
Good people of the
My
Imperial
memory
City,
serves me correctly.
welcome to the arena. Put your hands and your voices together.
Actually, let me check something real quick. Filters. Damage health, we only have strawberries. Damage... Drain health, we only have Nernroot. Fire damage, we have those two. Let me check something in here. Potions. Separation. Yeah, those are just gonna go straight into the Restore Magicka potions.
We've come to rock the very foundations of this arena. Lower the gates.
Oh, wait, hold on. This is a wizard.
I'm just
Come on.
warming up,
Come
you
on.
pathetic worm! Die, damn you!
Why?
This match is mine!
Why is he resisting
weakling.
silence?
Die, cur! Whoa! Do! Die!
He can resist silence. That's a little BS.
Victory will be mine!
Okay.
Show me what you've got.
Come on.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
El
This
gay.
is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Take that.
Got him.
We have a winner.
You may not scavenge anyone's weapons, because that would be actually fun.
Victor from the blue team.
Oh,
leads
God.
the arena now, and
I'm a busy man, what is it? I'll be honest, hero. With the kinds of victories you've been having, I knew that elf didn't...
Cool. We should go bed down for the night, briefly. By the night, I mean an hour. Intelligence or will? No, we're gonna do endurance. Up to 85 speed. Up 5 points, and then we're gonna drop more into probably agility, if I'm being quite honest. Get it up above 80. Finally.
You're at the end of a long road, hero. Go up to that arena and make sure... All right, this is it. Your last fight against the yellow team. I guess you could say they saved the best for last. The three best, actually. You're up against a swordsman, an archer, and a spellcaster. 2 lower-level combatants, plus that yellow team champion you've seen down here. You beat all 3 and you get named champion. I know you can do this. Now get up there and show everyone why you're the best. Oh wait, there's one more thing. I sent Porkchop the boar up to the arena to help you out. He'll at least keep one of them distracted. Now good luck.
Porkchop is best boy. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, the end of the arena run. Actually, shield potion. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. We'll make it work.
Good people of the
Good,
Imperial
Piggy.
City, welcome to the arena.
Let's go murder some people! Potion of shield.
I give you the Blue Team's hero. Can this brave combatant defeat 3 opponents?
I can't ride a pig in the battle, sadly, like in The Hobbit. I can't channel my inner Dane Ironfoot.
This is the part where you fall down.
That's Ebony. Bad Piggy.
Get this over with. Am I supposed to be impressed?
That is ebony
This
weapons.
is the part where you fall down and bleed.
Those are ebony weapons. Okay, can I repair anything? I know I'm in battle, but can I? No, we can't. Okay, No, it's just a helmet. Let's grab a potion of healing. Restore health, fatigue, and we're gonna throw on
To death.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Piggy. Keep him busy. Oh, that animation is not good. That animation is really not good. Oh, and we lost the pig. Damn it. So, Spellcaster and Archer both have to go really early. Then we can do the ground pounder. We can kill the grunt pretty quickly. Inventory, Apprentice Retort. I want any negative effects we actually have. Can we do Burden? We can do Burden. Okay. Burden. Good. Okay. We can slow him down with that. He's got 2 potions of Burden. I need damage speed. I only have 1 of those. Damage strength, willpower, shock damage. Okay, that'll help.
Good people of...
Sea Stride Sorcery. Poison of shock damage. Yes, please. And thank you.
the Imperial City. Welcome to the arena.
Let's get Burden on this bow.
I give you the Blue Team's hero.
If they give us classes in Elder Scrolls 6, I will be the happiest pig in a puddle of mud you have ever seen.
The next champion.
They bring that back, I will be so happy. Let's go Burden on this one as well.
Die, supposed to be impressed. What's the matter? Tired?
Why won't you?
Which weapon did I poison? No, I poisoned. Did it eat my poison? It did eat my poison. Oh, that is gay. That is unfathomably gay. Damn it. Okay. Potion of Might. Restore health, restore fatigue.
You die!
You're pathetic.
Oh, God. Yeah. No, I do not like that. Cheated me. This game cheats worse than a... Oh. Worse than a professional COD streamer. I mean, goodness gracious. That's totally unnecessary. Let's go with... I want that. Shock damage, please. Ogre's Teeth, Ectoplasm. Let's just go with that for now. We're gonna throw on some shield, though. Throw on shield. Maybe silence. Let's try silence on this and see if we can go knock that blade using Tard Hamster out.
Welcome to the arena. I give you the Blue Team's hero. Can this brave combatant defeat 3 opponents and become the next champion? Let's find out!
You'll never leave this arena alive. I've fought mud crabs more.
Okay, and we're gonna want shock. Shock. Potion of separation. Shock damage.
Here's some of you.
This is why you fall down and bleed to death.
You'll never leave this arena alive. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Am I supposed to be impressed? I've fought mud crabs more
Got it.
fearsome than you.
No healing is very handy. Piggy! If you could kill him, that would be great. Potion of healed. Might, Sea Stride, restore health. Strong potion of healing.
To death.
No! Pork chop, I will avenge you!
Bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
Oh, right, she's a Nord. I forgot that.
Take that!
Okay, can I get... Do I have any other, like... No, I don't really. That should help. Let me see. Can I get...
That's the best you can do? Show me what you got.
Probably not, actually, but...
Why won't
It's late, honey, and I'm tired.
die?
I have a headache. Really, really, honey, not tonight. All I wanted was a back
Show me
rub.
what you
Okay,
got.
let's try this. I do not dig this. Can we... Let's just check real quick. I need... Okay. Can I get... Send her to Guatemala! Yes. Yes, indeed, Rez. I need 26. Let's go with Flashbolt. Scrolls don't count, chat.
Let's get this over with.
Oh no, it gave me the stupid magic again. I want that one. And I want... How you doing, Rez? Hope you're having an excellent day and a fine New Year's Eve. We want that. Okay. Come on.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Heavy armor using freak.
You're the best the blue team has to offer.
At the moment, yes, I am the best they have to offer, and you're not good. You just have a big health pool. Let's see, that is one thing I want to see them change in this series. For the love of God, give us boss fights where the enemies are more than just people with really big health pools. For boss fights like that. That is a part of Bethesda's game design that just really hasn't aged well. I would prefer mechanically interesting boss fights over, hey, bigger health pool, every single time.
Victory will be mine.
Hail, Elephant, good to see you.
I'm just...
Can I get more healing potions in me?
warming up, you pathetic worm. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Gibbs.
Die, Imperial, die!
No, I don't want to, though. That's so boring. Life is so much fun. Can I have my healing potion, please?
Die, Carl! Why won't you die?
Because death is boring. We've already been through this, woman. I know you're a Nord, but God, you don't have to be this dense. Ysgrimmor's just over here crying into his hat over the fact that no one worships Shore anymore. The Nords have abandoned their faith to follow after southern idols. Nice. Not nice that his power supply died, but nice that you got him a new one. Well, he got him a new one, I'm sure. Have you ever tried Kinshi? I think its body system is pretty decent. I have seen Kinshi is very interesting. There's a streamer I used to really like who used to stream Kinshi. Kinshi is fun, from what I saw of it. In any other game, I would actually be pleased about that amount of lag, but, they don't have the graphics to make it look good.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Come on. Oh! Oh! So close! Oh, that was terrible. Have I decided to go for Umbra yet? I will probably do that this stream, Rez. Probably this stream. I need a soul trap weapon, because I don't have anything with soul trap on it. Let me see if I can repair this here. Let's see. Do we have anything? Yes, we do. Wizard. Did I just hit the pig? I did just hit the pig.
Blue team coward! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Victory will be mine.
I love how you have to be looking right at them to actually...
Die, Imperial, die!
As a matter of fact, it's indeed the best thing to offer. Come on, eat him, piggy. Umbra. Umbriel. Umbral Crisis was fucking weird. But then again, so are a lot of things from that era of Bethesda. A lot of stuff from that era, not real great. And they have no one to blame for themselves but that. Really, really dumb time period when they're like, yeah, let's fuck over the lead authors. And they did, and that's why they left.
Impressed? Show me what you got.
You're the best the blue team has to offer.
This is
Come
the
on,
part
piggy.
where you fall down
Come on.
and bleed to death.
Come on. We just need to tank her for the pig. The pig will do most of our damage if I can just stay up. We like our fights hard, chat. No one likes a flaccid fight. Come on. I need a restore health potion right now. Right now. Right bloody now. Eat her, piggy. Eat her. Eat the vile woman. Ah. Good boy. Good pork chop. Good pork chop. I had a pig in real life named Pork Chop. He was great. Very sweet, liked head scratches.
Return to the Bloodworks now and see the Blade Master. Well done.
Are you not entertained? Oh, God. God, that's so gay. Give me your stuff! Give me that. Give me... Let's repair all of our stuff. Repair hammer. Everything's back up where it needs to be. Let's put that away.
You did it. You beat him, every last one. Do you know how long it will take for the yellow team to recover from this? My friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion. You've done it. You've shown them all you're the best.
Cool.
Well, almost the best. You're done competing in normal arena matches, but there's still the grand champion. Kid, you've got more guts and skill. I think you can take the Great Prince. Go over and talk to Isabel if you think I'm right.
I will do that after we get Umbra and after I get more poisons. I need poisons. I need lots of poisons. So we're gonna get Umbra, we're gonna get poisons. But first we're gonna get poisons, because the Umbra fight without poisons is not fun. It is so not fun. It is ridiculous. We're gonna go Vilverin. I want to not fight you. I want to go this way. Come on, horsey. I'd like it if you could get an ability that would allow you to use potions like a poison and coat your swords with them, so I could just stick water walking on the horse. Or just let me give water walking to the horse. That would be cool. Can you imagine water walking across the entirety of the lake? That would be cool. We need to go up. Up and east. I forget, do the enemies ever de-aggro in this one? I think they do, after a while. Oh, and there is a gate to Oblivion there. Goody! So we're gonna go up here first. We want to get a little altitude. We're gonna want to go that way, because I don't want to have to deal with the gate to Oblivion before we get Umbra. So we're gonna need to fill a lot of soul gems. We're also gonna need to get more soul gems. Which means probably raiding a few Aelia dungeons, or killing necromancers. One of the two. I can do both. I can do both. We probably have time. Belda. Let's leave. Horse. Horse can stay here. I'm going to switch out to some actual armor now. Kavach, Karas, Mistral Boots, Mistral Greaves. We'll switch those out for the Thinky Boots for now. You know what? I really don't need the Thinky Boots. We'll keep the Mithril on, because Mithril is cool. The moment I can get actual, like, a full Mithril set, I will be so happy. Let's get this discovered, and then I'm going to want to go probably down that way. Further back for what I need, which is components for potions. Why do I have an enemy over here? Who would be so bold? Oh, you. Hi. How you doing, buddy? And the scamp is toast. Reflect damage. Oh, I forgot about that. There's like damage reflection and spell reflection in here. It's really cool. Why are there so many Daedra? There's a lot of Daedra. Here. One of the things I really wish they had not removed, because it was a lot of fun. It worked properly. Not that it always worked properly, but when it did work properly, it was very, very good. It was the best ever. Because it would be like, yes, I don't think I will be doing that today. Oh, that's why. There's one of you. Come here. Thou shalt not summon the unclean for any purpose, for it is against the will of the God Emperor of mankind that thou shouldst do this act of abomination. By the God Emperor, I am of course referring to Talos. Okay. The only God Emperor of mankind. Alrighty then. Harm's Folly, I need. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Mushrooms. I need that. And right up at the top of the crown of this hill, there's usually, like, some stuff growing here that I can loot. If I remember correctly. It's, like, up in this area. You can find all the mushrooms. Yes. Clouded Funnel Cap. We'll take that. Okay. What are these? Monk Shod. I don't need more Monk Shod, I'm pretty certain. The lilies. We might need to go get some more lilies. So remember them being very handy. Where did I hear something that sounded like monster breath? It's weird. Very strange. Dim unusual, if I do say so myself. Okay. Oh, Spriggan. Be gone, vile woman. Return to thy mother, which is nature, and bother the land of the living no more. Oh, she has full health again. Of course she does. My health back up to an appreciable score. I need healing. Come on. Yes, because what I wanted was to hit the bear, not the Spriggan that summoned it. Why would I want to do that? That makes all the sense in the world, which is why you won't do it. Okay, there we go. Ha! Taproot. What does Taproot even do? Is it even useful? I forget. I don't think it's useful. If I remember correctly, Taproot's one of the really junky ones in here. Unlike in Skyrim, where I remember it being good for something very handy. Taproot. Yeah, it just restores luck and endurance, and it gives you resist poison, which is so handy for, like, one enemy type. Which is, if I remember correctly, the fucking spiders. The spiders are really bad about poison. Poison? Well, I did not attack with that. I guess that is just the mouse going out. Must have a new mouse. That is gonna have to be something that gets fixed. The mouse is fucking not acting like it should. Like, it won't hold this down sometimes at all. It's like there's a fucky connection in there, which is not great. I need... Okay, do I have enough? Let's check. Apprentice retort. We are going to want to go with damage health. We only have strawberries. Can I get... Fire damage, restore magicka. I don't like that at all. If I remember correctly, once you get high enough level, you can actually, craft potions using only one ingredient if you have multiple of them. Which is very useful. Don't want to tangle with him right now. Okay, we're going back to the lake. Real quick, because I want to see if we can get some more... lilies. Oh, really? We're doing this? Bad dog. Sit. Stay. Come here. Now that I have murdered more dogs than an ATF agent, let's go check the waterfront. I don't want clams. Don't want whatever that is either. You want some? Grab meat. There's gotta be some lilies somewhere. Oh, right. You can get a bunch of those up by the docks. I forgot about that. The Imperial Waterfront. Doy hoy. Let's check out here real quick. Yeah, no. No, of course not. Why would there be? Maybe by that sewer entrance. Just pearls. Lots and lots and lots of pearls, for some reason. Well, I know where to go if I need to get those. God, this game is pretty. Let's get out of the water. Go hunt us up the waterfront district. Or we could just go to... We can just go to Fanakasol. We can find more there. Lots more. Okay. Sacred Lotus, Water Hyacinth. That's something useful. We need more of those, though. I'm pretty sure that's the one we need. Inventory. What do Water Hyacinths give you? Okay. Potions. Primrose gives you Restore Fatigue. Damage Health. Tomato. Water Hyacinth Nectar gives you Damage Luck and Damage Fatigue. So it is a poison component. It's not the poison component we really need right now. So I will take Damage Fatigue and when I can get it, because it's actually very handy if you can give people stamina drain. Consistently. Hi buddy. I am Crab Slayer. Gaze upon me in despair, all ye mortals. There's a title. I am Crab Slayer. I am the Dova King. I am the Slayer of all the dragons of Skyrim. That's cool. The agent. I killed Jaeger Tharn. I am the Mage Slayer. I am a badass. That's cool. I'm the guy who destroyed the Numidium in Daggerfall. That's also cool. What about you? Well, you see, I killed all the crabs in Cyrodiil. Come on. Attack me. Have at thee, vile creature. Come on. Good shit. Okay, now he's gone. Let's go towards Vendazel. Vendazel is where we shall find Umbra. Umbra. A shard of Clavicus Vial, if you believe it or not. Hail, Arid Hail. Hail and well met. I hope that thou hast thy PC set up. Alright, we're gonna need to kill those. Oh, that's a long way out. Let's say no to new fire salts, because I really need them. Feed me his soul. Right. Just one more thing. Like Columbo, there's just one more thing. I need more of those. Right, potions. I want health. Got enough of that. Silence, paralyze, and fire damage. Fire damage, I coming right up. No. Sadness. Gone, gone, gone. So sad. Damage fatigue. Plenty of poison for the moment. Oh, there's more of that over there. We can grab a few more of those. That would be most helpful, I think. More anti-people poison. Good to have AP rounds in your gun, so to speak.
Shadows? Jumpy?
You will give me your head. It's like, I just do not care about magic at this point. It doesn't hurt me. Magic doesn't matter. Magic is lame. Magic is gay. Unless it is my healing magic, and then it's useful. Let me tell you, nothing will scare you faster than finding out that the enemy mage has lightning spells in Baldur's Gate 3, because yes, they model that, and yes, it's terrifying. We're gonna want to knock that down, aren't we? We are! We are. Thank you. Arrows. Oh. Ball trap. There we go. Really? Bro. God, don't fall right back there. Okay, there we go. It's better. Probably don't need to be grabbing all of those, just some. You want some? Eh. Have it. Have it. Got a sword. Everyone gets a sword strike. Oh god, that poison. I hate that poison. It is very poisonous. Very poisonous. Very quick to kill you. Go away. Die. Thank you. Bad mousey. Inventory. Apprentice retort. Poisons. Damage health. We only have Sacred Lotus Seeds now, but, endurance, agility. Ugh. Burden. There we go. I am not gonna give Clavicus Vile his sword. I don't think there'd be any reason to give him his sword. Just give it to Martin. Or actually, we could give Martin other stuff too, like the Sanguine Rose. The Sanguine Rose has a fun quest. Okay, we're gonna want a cheap shot on her right off the bat, so we're not doing anything particularly, Actually, you know what? We should talk. We should talk to Umbra.
Get what? Yes?
I feel like there should be a dialogue option there.
Umbra. It is everything. Go ahead, please. Umbra. It is everything.
So that's bugged.
Umbra shall feed.
No, you're not gonna hit me with Rip-Off Stormbringer. Go away. Let's do that first. And then we're gonna switch over to damage health. That soul-drinking sword is very scary. I like that it falls down when it doesn't have any fatigue anymore.
Show me what you've got.
I need... Fire sword. Fire against Soul Trap. That's a fair fight. Good lord. She is so tanky, I forgot about this. Come on.
Die!
Maybe this time when we load in, it will actually give us the dialogue option. That would be nice. Ow. Blood for the Blood God, skulls for the Skull Throne, yada yada yada. Head, pikes. Murder Pit. There we go. Shit. Vendazel. They had the Wailing Wheels, I believe. If memory serves me correctly. Let's kill that. Gate open. Let's see if we can get a conversation going. Actually speak to Umbra. Umbra? You here, honey? Yeah, you are. Nice pillar you got there.
What do you want? Umbra. It is everything.
Nope, we can't. Inventory. First things first. Let's go with Surging Flame. Then for magic, we're gonna want Heal Major Wounds. Actually, first, Fortify Fatigue. Heal Major Wounds. Actually, Mara's Gift. Mara's Gift would be better. Would be significantly better. Voice the Emperor. What's the weird one that's a restoration one? There's a poison one. Oh, yeah. You can get Absorb Health. Very good. And the Star of the West, which is also really, really handy. Poisons. Damage Fatigue.
Umbra shall feed! Take that!
Lord. She is just taking no damage at all. And my armor is already broken. don't know what's going on there. Potion. Potion of... Restore fatigue. Shield. Yeah, we're basically just doing no damage. Which is not a good thing. That means one thing has happened. We have hit that part of the leveling system, which means that the game is broken now. Which is always fun. And not annoying ever. Can't poison that. Yeah, no, Umbra is no joke, but it's broken again is the problem. Is the major problem. This is usually a fight I do at like level 3, and I did it way too high. Let's go with Potion of Healing. Let's just go down here and restore all the... No, why? Are you there? Not what I meant to hit. Okay, quick save, and...
Umbra shall feed! This ends here!
Okay, we're gonna want to... Potions! Potions, potions, potions. Potion of... Restore fatigue on there. Shield. Damage strength first. Then we're gonna need... Where is my fatigue? Let's get...
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
That gives us our damage fatigue. Let's get damage health. Remind me. What fight did I set this on? No. 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 System. System. What difficulty did I set the combat on? Yeah, it's on Adept.
Show me what you've got!
Okay, now we're finally able to do damage, which is great. It's not great as being out of... Aw, that's rough. Wait, what level are you? Really high, because I forgot to do this until very late in the game, which is not smart. Very much not smart. I am level 16, so way too high for this quest. Then again, the Umbra we will receive is probably going to be a lot more powerful than the normal one.
Umbra!
But still, not wise. I should have done this like at level 2 or 3, and then just cheesed it. Come on. But I was a dumbass, which is completely my fault. For being special. Come on. Yeah, I should have done this at like level 4. Level 4 or 3. Umbra now has like, I forget what the health pool is, but it is obscenely high. I may just have to cheese it. I think we're gonna have to cheese it. Usually I do this at like 4 or 5. Because of the way Oblivion's leveling goes, which is... Look, I like this game, but, if they don't bring that back, I will not be sorry. So... Here, boys and girls, is how you cheese this fight. Let's get up here. Let's get that out. Let's go with inventory. We want... Weapons. Glass arrow. We'll go down as things go down. Glass or... Let's go flare.
Umbra shall feed.
Like, look at the damage we're doing. We're doing none. Let me see something. Did it set it back to... Yeah. Let's try that. Does that buff it up? Yeah, it does. That gets it back up to appreciable levels. See, that's the problem with this game, and it is a very big problem. You have this, okay? So this is the difficulty slider. Watch this, chat. So that right there is me doing Novus damage, okay? Okay, this is Novus damage right here. Okay. This is Apprentice, confirm. We'll have to reload. Come on. There we go. Hit me a couple times. Confirm. Let's go to Apprentice. Hit me. Hit me again. So, just doing pretty appreciable damage there, but not too much. Like, I have a pretty good health pool. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna reload real quick. So that was Apprentice and Novus. Let's load back in. Go to here, load game, load quick save. Yes, load save. Let me show you this. We can do it as we go into the fight. So first, let's go with difficulty options, difficulty. Everything is Novus. There we go. F apply changes. Okay. So that's actually okay. You're doing pretty good damage there. Now we go to this. We'll go to Apprentice. Watch. Okay, you're still doing some damage, but it's significantly less. She's out of stamina. Okay, and she's doing pretty good damage to me as well. Now we buff it up to Adept, which is where I had it. And watch this. I'm doing basically no damage to her, and she is doing all the damage to me. So between Apprentice and Adept, like, it is not... That was one of the big things I criticized in my review of this game when it came out, was, like, they need to get the fucking scaling fixed, because it's stupid. They either have to fix the scaling problem, which was the big problem everyone had with the original game, or they have to do something to change the way the difficulties work, so that you can actually do damage to bosses late game. Because you may be doing the fights, like the arena fights, for the early missions, and then when you have to go kill Umbra, well, it's damn near impossible, because Umbra is in fucking broken armor. Which is a bit of a problem. Very big problem. And that was the biggest reason people gave shit to Oblivion. It was a good reason. The asinine leveling system made this game one of the least fun of all of the Elder... Oh. Dagger of Scorching. I'll take that. And Mystery of Teleria. One of the least fun Elder Scrolls games for a long time. And yes, we have all grown fonder of it over the years, but it still doesn't change the fact that this game has some very big issues, which are not small. Oh god, yep, that's the new that's the old mouse that needs to go. Basically, this game has issues. And unlike... Charlie Sheen's last 12 girlfriends, they are not minor. They are very major issues. Much in need of fixing, and much in need of correction. Oh, fire. Poison. Do you really want to do this, bro? I don't think you do. Yeah, there we go. Good. Poison fixed my problem for me. Inventory. Yeah. So you have, like, two options. You have either... really, really hard, where you hit like a truck, or really, really weak, where they hit like a truck and you don't do anything. I'll put that up to a depth damage where they actually do hurt, but I'll be able to hurt them as well. Where it's actually somewhat balanced, because God, that was one thing they did not fix with this remaster, which is something they deserve shit for. I will give Bethesda bones when they do something right, but that is something they did very wrong. Very, very wrong. Was not fixing that problem, because it's a big fucking problem. This game is not balanced around you making it to late game. It's balanced around you doing everything in the level of, like, 1 to 10, and not fucking around one little bit. Which means basically no closing Oblivion gates, no doing any of the quests beyond the main quest, and beyond that, they didn't think you were going to play anything, really. Which is not right.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Not great. Let's see. We need to go... We did beat her. Barely. I need to go to... Where is... Yeah, I know. I'm over-encumbered. So now we have all of Umbra's stuff. And while I can't wear heavy armor effectively, I would like to point this out, chat. This stuff... This armor looks great. This armor looks amazing. And Umbra looks beautiful. Let's go... show details. There we go. Umbra. Wish you could zoom in on it more, but it is a beautiful sword. Inventory. Go back down to the bottom. Umbra. If you look at Umbra, it is one of the it is just gorgeous. Like, it is very well designed, very cool looking.
Speak.
The one in here is probably one of the best looking swords I've ever seen in an Elder Scrolls game. Like, it is just... It's not too much is the big thing, but it has enough to where it's like, oh, that's special.
Hello.
But the hero, the Nerevarine, and Dragonborn are like, cool, talking sword. Anyway, yeah. Well, that's because they already have someone with a claim on their soul. For the Nerevarine, it is... Why are both those doors locked? I helped here. Oh, it's not the right end. Duh. Doi. Inventory, potions, feather... Why can't I get in there? Oh, wrong end. Right.
They eat horses,
How do you do?
and sometimes I think they're the... I've heard others say the same.
So the Nerevarine, it's Azura. For the Dragonborn, also, let's just be real. The Nerebarine's been through weirder shit than anything that particular cursed sword could put him through. Like Dagoth-Ur. Umbra's scary, but it's not Dagoth-Ur scary. this guy becomes Sheogorath later, canonically. You canonically become a god, so you can basically overpower the cursed evil Umbra Sword. And, I do like that little feature. That's cool.
Ask, and I will listen.
Gotta go around so we can find a place where we can store our loot, because I don't want to get rid of this. I do like that you can... Dagoth was... well... Dagoth is weird, because Dagoth was a lot of things. And nothing at the same time. Because that's how Elder Scrolls lore works. It's not as real or as fake as you think it is. And the universe knows. But obviously he wasn't real, as in he's a fictional character. Yes, but the universe that he's in knew he wasn't real, either. Because Michael Kirkbride wrote this lore on a lot of shrooms. Ayleswell.
How are you?
This is the one that gives me... That's my bed. Okay. Now, if memory serves me correctly... Go here. Save game first. Just to make sure I don't lose anything. And then we're going to transfer. And we're going to dump all of that. Okay. Good stuff. I'm going to keep Umbra. Because it gives you Soul Trap on... this so much. The Mithril armor set is one of the most beautiful armor sets in the game. It has a good helmet too, a really good looking helmet.
It's you.
Dagoth was one of the people who touched the Godhead and survived, briefly. Until the Nerevarine showed up, made him zero-sum out of existence, and solved the problem for everyone. Well, except for the Tribunal. Because Almalexia murdered Sothasil for some reason. She was crazy, jealous, and lonely. Sothasil let himself be murdered, let's be real. He's kind of weird that way. Probably because he was guilty. He's like, oh god, my brother is back. The brother I helped murder. I don't want to face him. I'm just going to let Almalexia kill me, save me the embarrassment of having to explain to him why I did it. Vivek was like, peace, yo! I'm going to Akavir! Probably. We don't know where he's at, actually. He could be in Akavir. Probably is in Akavir. With the Nerevarine. Because that's where he went after the events of Morrowind. Indoril Nerevar is a fascinating character because he manages to unite a bunch of people who just fucking hate each other. Like, he even got the Dwemer to play nice for a little while. Until they were like, yeah, we're gonna go make our own god. The Chimer were like, yo, what? Okay. Morning Glory Root Pulp. That does something really important. I can't remember for the life of me what it is. And he also got all the Nerevar got all of the Dark Elf houses to actually work together. And became Hortator, which was not not an easy thing to do. Not an easy thing to do at all. Because you not only have to get the approval of a god, you have to get the approval of a bunch of people who are in a society that is predicated on being a backstabbing bastard. Soul captured. Soul captured. Hi, buddy. Vivek still needs to get his... He didn't kill us after all. Yeah, Vivek is weird. Vivek left Tamriel. It's one of many characters to do so. That's like one of their favored ways of getting rid of really important characters, is to just tell them to fuck off back across, you know, the seas. So, Vivek and the Nerevarine both go to Akavir, last I remember. Which means they're probably dealing with Capoton and his weird shit. Namely, the Tiger Dragon people. And the monkeys. The monkeys are cute. Let's see. What else do we got up here? Just walks over lava casually. Okay, we do have this unlocked for now. The Tiger Dragon Emperor. Yeah, Capoton. So there are the monkey dudes. There's the Tiger Khajiit-like people, which are now dragon shapeshifters, and the Saisi, or Saesi. Elder Scrolls China is actually a really good way to describe it. That's basically what they are. The Capoton are... The Capoton are... So there's the monkey dudes. Capoton are like the Chinese. The Saesi are Japanese. Like, they're just straight up like a mixture of Japanese and Roman. But mostly... Because they were the ones who introduced, like, Imperial Legions and that kind of thing. But they're mostly Japanese, as far as, like, culturally. The history of the Empire kind of mirrors this, because briefly, for a short time period, you had a shogunate basically running the Empire. The shogun being the Saesi... What was the term they used? Not chancellor. He was the Saesi potentate. The Akaviri potentate, Versiju She, was running things for a little while.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Okay, hello, Lucian. Explain yourself, now.
In due time, dear child. In due time. First, an introduction. I am Lucian Lechance, speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. And you are a cold-blooded killer, capable of taking life without mercy or remorse.
Who have I murdered? Who have I slain unjustly?
And she is most pleased. And so, here I am. I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
I've killed monsters and Umbra. Oh, Umbra. I did it before the quest.
So, I have your rapt attention.
Oh.
Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete.
But I am no murderer.
No? The Night Mother seems... Now, I bid you... Your path is clear. Send Rufio...
What did he give me? He gave me a sword, didn't he? Now he gave me a knife. Oh, the Blade of Woe. I will say, the Blade of Woe does look better in Skyrim. Instead of just being a default ebony dagger.
To his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you.
I need to sleep for another 7-ish hours before I can go kill the Grey Prince.
Hello.
But all the, like, the Cyrodiilic army is basically based off the Sayesi. The Sayesi are really cool. The snake dudes, I wish we got to see more of them, because, honestly, of all of the non, like, mainline races, they're the coolest, in my opinion. They have...
Hello, my... Gotta move on.
You again.
Battle Matron.
Okay, listen up. There are no disqualifications in a Grand Champion match.
Yes!
That means you can wear whatever armor you damn well please. Agranak will be wearing his raiment of valor, and he's probably got it heavily enchanted, so feel free to do the same to any armor you have. Now, as you know, in any standard arena match, you're forbidden from looting the corpse of a fallen opponent.
Yes!
Well, this ain't any standard match. In the event that you beat the Grey Prince, you're to remove his armor and present it to me. Then you'll get your own raiment of valor. The Battle Matron serves as the Grand Champion's trainer and manager, among other things. Plus, I get to keep Owen in line. Works for me.
Oh, you're a grouchy old woman.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get.
Well...
You've returned. This is wonderful news. I believe I owe you some. There you are. Some of the best. Now, let's see what this journal says. I'm no Grey Prince. I'm the spawn of evil.
You don't... Wait, what? What did it give me? What was that video game? What did you do? Reputation, infamy, fame. Books read, souls trapped, diseases contracted, Nern roots found. Oh. 1 murder. That was Umbra.
The journal. The journal. My father's journal. It's... My whole life has been nothing but a lie. I'm no great... Oh, but I see. You're a champion. You want my Grand Champion title, is that it? Please challenge me. In the arena, I can end my misery.
Sure.
Yes.
That
I
bothers
accept
me.
your challenge. Go speak with Isabel. Tell her you're ready. Then we'll meet in the arena. Yes, that will do.
That always bothers me.
So you've actually challenged the Grey Prince. Agranak Gromalog is the best fighter ever to step into an arena. He can't be beaten.
Gaiden Shinji would have a
but
very
if you want
big
to fight him, that's
disagreement
your right.
with
Well,
you on
you
that
know the drill.
particular
You
subject.
let me know when you're ready for a match, and Agranak will head up to the arena and prepare for your arrival.
So
Just make sure you understand our rules of competition for this match.
So let's see. We got
Fighting the
Shinji.
grand champion, well, the rules are a bit different.
What was the one Ansai? We should be able to change his mind. We should. Ready for a match.
So you're ready to fight something catchy. Something the people of Cyrodiil...
Like, bro is a literal daywalker. Yes. He's basically Fantasy Blade. Man of War? No, we'll just go with Dragonheart.
Dragonheart, huh? I like it.
Because we are the champion of the
that'll
dragon.
do nicely. All right, it's time to see if you're crazy good or just plain crazy. The Grey Prince is headed up to the arena as we speak. Go up there and meet him, one champion to the next. May the divines have mercy on your soul.
Yes, may they
Well,
indeed.
what are you waiting for? Get.
Okay, we can wear whatever armor we want, so we're wearing the good armor for once. I want that. I want a mithril cuirass. I want mithril boots. I'll take chainmail gauntlets, because that's all I have, and a chainmail helm.
Good people of Cyrodiil, welcome to the Imperial City Arena.
He would, Rez. He would be an absolute monster, considering he's half orc and half vampire. There have been others. There have been other Dampiers in 40k, but not in 40k, in Elder Scrolls, but he would be a rare rarity and a very powerful one. A very, very powerful one.
I give you the blue team's latest champion, a warrior of skill, strength, and determination. Behold, Dragonheart.
Wait, is my... Oh, no. No! What are you doing, Elders? Oh, God. It was clipping through the floor there.
I give you the battle of the ages. Combatants, steel yourselves. Lower the gates.
Let's kill him. Come! Come and die.
Please, just
Oh, can you not, please?
yeah, again. Hit me again.
Can I get, like, Frenzy or Rage on him, please? I don't want to just hit a dude who's not fighting back. It's not fun that way. Down to the bottom. Retort, 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 retort! No, I want retort. Filters, damage luck, damage speed, paralyze. Frenzy? That's low, video game.
Please.
I gotta unbind that potion. Okay, we're unbinding that potion right now. Right now! Thank you. There we go. Then up here, we're gonna just stick Dagger of Scorching in there, and...
Good people, you have just witnessed the impossible.
Not impossible. It was really bad game design. Really, really bad Bethesda standard game design. Ugh.
Behold, the new hero of the people of Cyrodiil. Behold, your arena grand champion, Dragonheart.
Oh, that's cool.
Esteemed
I didn't...
grand champion, you may leave the arena now. See the Blade Master to receive your winnings and be awarded your raiment of valor.
that is interesting. I didn't know it had that attack pattern. Raiment of Valor, that was completely not worth it, because it basically delegitimized the entire fight for no reason. Because the game is stupid.
Stand by the love of Shinji, you did it! You beat the Grey Prince!
Yes, I murdered a
this
cripple.
Is unbelievable.
Thank you.
That makes you the best fighter the arena has ever seen.
No, it makes me a terrible
You've
person.
got Agronach's Raiment of Valor. Good. Give it to me. All right. Now I give you your own. By Shinji, I'm shaking. This is amazing.
No, it's not.
Okay, do you want a heavy Raiment of Valor or a light Raiment of Valor?
Light.
Your choice. Right. Okay. It is with great honor that I present to you this gold and the esteemed Raiment of Valor and name you the new Arena Grand Champion.
Back in the day, this used to be presented by the Emperor.
The Grey Prince was a great orc, rest his soul and all that. But you beat him.
Oh god, that voice acting is terrible.
Take some time to rest. When you're feeling up to it, come talk to me again and we'll discuss your future.
Whoa, okay, arena quest line done. Now, we have to decide what to do next. I, personally, am up for going and closing Oblivion gates. Because I need enchanted everything, and I don't have enchanted everything, and I would like enchanted everything. Also, we should check the... Oh, it's actually really good armor. Okay. Oh, but you can't have any other slots. So altogether, it's worse. Oh, yeah, no. No, I'm good. I'm good, but thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow, you're the Grand Champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way.
Beat it, kid.
Oh, gee. You sure? Okay, well, I'll be hanging around the arena grounds if you need someone to worship the ground you walk on. Bye.
Oh, God. Now I'm just thinking of the stupid song, What's His Name, released immediately after this came out. Oh, that is a mental flashbang. Chat, I've taken, like...
What's going on with you?
1,000 points of psychic damage. Ugh.
The land of the Ultimate. It seems Somerset Isles is a much more dangerous place.
See you.
You too.
Dude, if they would give us... like, something I'd like to see happen in Elder Scrolls 6, I don't think they'd do it. Something I'd like to see happen is I would like to see us meet a member of the High Elven royal family. Or the High Elven, like, a High Elven noble. Because one of the things that the Thalmor did... There's more house. One thing the Thalmor did in the period of the... I believe it's this... Is it called the Stormcrown Interregnum? The interregnum between the Medes and the Lion of Talos. And the Septums is... They went and they wiped out the royal family of Alinor. And I would like to see what happened to them. Like, did they all get wiped out? Like, is this a Romanov situation? Or is this more like, you know, what happened to King Harold's family? Like, is this like all those other massacres where it's down to the last one? Or is it more like a lot of the ones that happened in earlier medieval history where they run off and they're a problem for centuries? Like, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see if they're, like, still loyal to the Empire. I think that would be really cool. Like, if you dealt with a member of the High Elven royal family who is loyal to the Empire, the Septim Empire, that would be super cool. In my opinion. I could be wrong. But I think that would be really cool to run into someone from there. I'd also like to see us run into someone with a lot more stronger... Or maybe, because they are immortal. It is possible we could, like, run into one. I'd like to run into an Akaviri character in Elder Scrolls 6. Like, maybe he's either, like, a shipwrecked individual, like a Saesi who's shipwrecked, or an Asayasi that's been, like, locked in a crypt for a couple centuries. That would be super legitly cool. Okay. Transfer... Elven Shield. Kavach Karas. Light Raiment of Valor. Those. And that one. Keep the chain helmet for now. I need to put shoes on my feet. I need to put my boots on. God, the Mithril armor set, chat. I just can't get over how good it is. It's so good. It looks... If there is an armor set in Elder Scrolls that I would get down with, it is this one. Like, I would wear this. It's so pretty. It's just so nice. Right. Oblivion Gate. There are multiple Oblivion Gates we discovered. Let's check this one. Here. Come on. No, leave my horse alone, you little shit. Touch my horse and I kill you. Plain and simple. Attack me and I will kill you and fling your soul around, but attack my horse, I will just crump you instantly. You do not attack a man's horse. You may steal from him. On occasion, but you do not ever take his horse. Or try and kill his horse, because the horse is your life. There's a reason we used to hang people who did that. Umbra. God. What do we got? We do. I don't have a Grand Soul Gem or a Black Soul Gem that can hold his bits. Don't want a Tremoral Longsword. I will take Frenzy and that potion of, whatever that is. Oh, God, no. Let's not. Try some daggers out for a little bit. Because I want to try out some daggers. I was really going for a short sword build, but we'll try. Daggers and different blade weapons. There's no reason we can't. I am going to turn up the enemy damage just a bit. Like, I like it that I'm doing damage, but I'd like them to do a little bit more. Come on, attack me. Okay, now it actually hurts. Okay, that's better. They need to patch that or fix that in some way. Don't know how they'd get around that, but it's a problem. I don't like it. I'd like it to go away. You have captured a soul. Blooded souls to the god of the Gore Throne. Okay. I am gonna have to turn the damage up for them again, I think. Thing is, at this point I've done my stats to where if it's not the game, like, actively stacking the deck against you, you're actually doing pretty good damage. But the problem is, try something. Let's turn that up to Adept and see what happens. Okay. Now we're not one-shotting him. It takes two. What? Oh, we had no health when we started that fight. That explains. We're gonna want to go to inventory, potions, restore health. Let's get our healing back. Also, we should make some poisons. I have poison stuff now. We can make poisons. Lots of poisons. Big, beautiful poisons. The best poisons. You're gonna be so proud of your poisons. Wait, where is my apprentice one? I have an apprentice level one of those, don't I? Novus. Apprentice retort. Okay, filters. Negative effects. We want poison of damage health. No, not intelligence. Health. Thank you. It's part of the reason it really bothers me that they got rid of the Dragonborn. Like, that's gonna be a real problem going forward in Elder Scrolls, because for the people who don't know, the Dragonborns are basically the only thing holding the Empire together. Without the Dragonborns, the Empire as a system doesn't function. Because the Empire didn't just have the strength of Talos propping it up. It didn't just have its legions propping it up either. It had something much more important than that. It had the power of divine right to rule. The emperors had the ability to claim that they had a covenant with Akatosh, that they had the right to rule as the undisputed emperors of Tamriel, because they were descended from a line that had made a pact with the dragon god of time. And after that passes, well, no one has that claim anymore. Every emperor throughout history who has tried to assert the title of emperor without holding that particular blessing of Akatosh was unable to keep his throne. And because the Dragonborn fucked off to Apocrypha, because reasons, we will never... we'll never have an actually stable empire again if they keep it within the themes and setting of Elder Scrolls. Not gonna lie, this knife is growing on me. It's a really big problem. Five. We're gonna put Umbra in third slot. Umbra there. Blade of that sword there. Dagger of Scorching there, and then we're gonna want to put Mage's Bane. That's our big great sword. That should have been DLC where we go back to Cyrodiil and become the Emperor. Honestly, what they should have done is they should have not made you the last dragon. Now, they can still retcon it. They still have an opportunity to retcon it and be like, oh no, you're the last Dragonborn, but there was a dragon break, so, there's multiple timelines, and there's, there is a Dragonborn Emperor. But if they keep within the... within the setting, it'll be the last Dragonborn. Unless they're like, oh no, there's another way for there to be an empire, like someone's gonna form a new kind of coalition, or they might actually do the bold thing and be like, there is no Empire of Man anymore. Which, that's a bold strategy, Cotton. Because without an Empire of Man, Tamriel kind of goes to shit, if you don't know. Humans are like the one stable race in the setting. Every other is kind of not in any way, shape, or form. Like Khajiit are crackheads. They're not great at running long-term, stable, logistic chain heavy kingdoms or empires. Elves are elves, and thus terrible, and they deserve to be genocided. Let's see. Orcs. They've had a few successful kingdoms, but the shit elves are kind of just elves. So their personal belief system doesn't lend itself well to holding an empire together. Come on, attack. Come on. Ow. Ow. See, this is better, because I hit like a truck and they hit like a truck. I like this more. It is ours by right of blood, and who could stop us, really? Depending on which elves you're dealing with, some of the Thalmor probably could, considering the type of magic they had access to. There are other very powerful characters in Elder Scrolls that could kill a Dragonborn, and they have in the past. You also have to remember, Dragonborns are not invincible. They're really strong, but they have been killed by assassination before. They've been killed by, like, the last, I can't remember which, I think it was the last Riemann Emperor got killed by assassination. But several of the Dragonborn Emperors have been killed by assassination. So you could get assassinated, technically, but it would be really hard to do. Of course, if you follow the questline where you, come on. Where you become the leader of the Dark Brotherhood, you could have your own Assassin's Guild going around and wiping out your problems for you. Probably be the smart thing to do, too. But then again, this would require, like, a lot more thought from Bethesda than I think they are really capable of. So including the DLCs of Skyrim, so, yeah. Honestly, I think that particular part of the writing was a result of the game devs not really knowing the world they created particularly well, which I know that's going to sound really arrogant, but if you've actually, like, listened to their interviews, how do I put this in a way that's nice? Most of them don't take it that seriously. That's kind of the best way I could put it. They don't take the world they've created particularly seriously, which is really bad when it's a multi-billion-dollar franchise. Really, really bad. Oh, hi, buddy. How you doing? That fire hurt. Oh, he is gonna kill me. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. There was originally going to be an option where you could actually save Mirak, too. You could free him from Hermaeus Mora, but that got cut like every other choice in Elder Scrolls games. Choice and consequence? What's that? We don't do that here. That's going to be a big problem for them, because Bethesda doesn't really do the choice and consequence thing well. So, when Does 6 comes out in 10 years, 8 years, if it doesn't get delayed to 2029, they're going to have to deal with a bunch of other companies who are making games where your choices matter, like Larian's next game, the next Divinity game. Ow. Capture the soul. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Or, if we're doing Elric, souls and blood for my lord Ariok. Alright, restore health. That is a really obscure reference that I doubt anyone will get. Poison. Poisoning Umbra is smart, because Umbra gives you... Umbra gives you Soul Trap, and if you poison it, it becomes a lot stronger. Healing. Healing. Restore health. Yes, please. Yes. Yeah, Bethesda got skull-fucked by Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, by Cyberpunk 1.0. Yeah. Like, the thing is, Cyberpunk was not what it promised to be. But even though Cyberpunk was not what it promised to be, it was still more of an Elder Scrolls game, more of a role-playing game than Starfield. Speaking of getting pounded in the posterior vigorously, that sucked. And they could have done so much better. They could have. Like, if they had had more talented people, and this is something I personally believe this, and I know people will be mad at me for saying this, but Bethesda needs to fire a lot of the people who've been there and replace them with people who actually know how to write. Because Emil Pagliarillo is he's not always a terrible writer, but he is not a good writer by any stretch of the imagination. And I don't need to look at his video where he calls his audience stupid to tell you that. You just need to look at what he has created. Now, he's done some good stuff. Emil's done great stuff. He did the dragon ward walls in Skyrim. And I think in a limited capacity, where he's not allowed to fuck stuff up, I think Emil's good. But when you give him a command position, if you're giving him a managerial position, I think he sucks ass. And I think the reason for that is because he's just not really cut out for it. Sure, he's a nice guy to have at parties, a fun dude to talk to, but I don't think he's a good overall lead dev. I don't think he was who you would want. If you were gonna look at someone, you'd ask him, like, what do you want on the next, like, who do you want to lead the next Elder Scrolls or next Bethesda project? No one would say Emil Pagliarillo. And it's not because Emil is completely untalented. It's just because Emil's creations are not very good. Yeah, he did stuff that was good a long time ago. He did the Dark Brotherhood quest line for this game, which is widely acknowledged as one of this game's better quest lines. But it's not great. Like, for its time, it's a good quest line. For today's time period, though, it's not near as good. Like, Bethesda games are, generally speaking, good for the time period they came out in. This game, well, like, I judge this game pretty harshly, and I talk a lot of shit because of the leveling problems, the random bugs, the random issues. Force him to play through New Vegas Clockwork Orange style and remind him of what decent writing is. Yeah. What they should do is just, Emil should be given limited power and limited position. He has risen to a position of incompetence, to his level of incompetence. I don't think he's a bad dude. I don't think he's Satan himself, but he's just not very good. Whoever rated Starfield M needs to be fired. Like, the problem with Starfield being rated M is that Starfield was probably rated M back in early development when they planned to have a full-on dismemberment system. Like, Starfield was going to have it where you could cut people up into little teeny tiny chunks. But that got cut, because of course it got because everything that is interesting about that game got cut. But yeah, I don't think Starfield needed to be rated M for any reason. Like, it has some language that's a little spicy to a very pedestrian individual, but like it has no more language than your average MCU movie. Like, it's really not that bad. Like, I think it had does a character say? I think they say the F-bomb like once. Ow. I think they say the F-bomb all of once. I need fire shield. And then nope. Kite. The Starfield's not really an M-rated game. If you've actually played it, it's pretty pedestrian in most of its systems, but it has like some mild language. But for like violence or nudity, like none. Like the violence is just like, oh, you shoot them and they fall over. But I guess that kind of makes sense. They're inside a vac suit. But still, like, I would like it if I shot someone with, like, the high explosive gun. I think if you shoot someone with that, they should explode, like in Fallout. I think that would be cool. Oh, I got water walking shoes. Those are cute. No blood or boobs to be found anywhere. Which is really quite sad, because this is... This is the setting that gave us Arena and Daggerfall, which had a lot of blood and boobs. Like, if you have not done yourself the favor of bringing up the Arena... Let me see, do I have it? Might have it. 1 second, chat. Let me see if I can pull this up really quick. If I can't, I won't, but... No? No, I don't think it will. There we go. Actually, it will. Okay. Let's go over here, and let's go Arena. Oh, I have it. Yeah! Yeah, I do, actually. God. No, stop. I didn't want that. Stop it. There we go. Display capture real quick. Like, it's the franchise that gave us this. Like, really fucking rad, like, old-style heavy metal fantasy. And now we've got modern Elder Scrolls. Like, there was a prostitute guild in fucking, in Daggerfall. It wasn't fleshed out, but it was there. Not as strong as it could have been, but it was there. A lot of little cut features like that were way ahead of their time. They basically probably, if they had been implemented properly, would have functioned like the ones in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Where... I am gonna need to go here and do this and do this. then I need to... Where is my sword? Sword. Big sword. Give me that one. No casting fire magic for you. Vile thing. Like nothing will disappoint you more than reading about what we could have had. And there are people who are like, there will be things like Wayward Realms, which will... It's like, Realms is cool. Wayward Realms is really cool. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. But I don't believe in putting my eggs all in one basket, which is why I am excited to see people starting to do Scrolls-likes with games like Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon, and other things, because, my god, we need it. We really need it. It is overdue. By a lot. And now that we're finally getting it, I would like there to be an Elder Scrolls that was better than this. I would like there to be Elder Scrolls that's not Elder Scrolls. I'd like a world with lore half this deep and interesting, done by people half as talented as they had at old Bethesda. Because they had people like Ken Rolston. They had people... like Todd Howard. Early Todd Howard was a genius. Early Emil Pagliarillo was a good writer. But power and... I think being too full of their own bullshit is what really poisoned them. Let's go in here, pull out some more poison. Which is really sad, because this setting and franchise are special. I think the most we'll see out of it in the next decade is we'll probably see a really shitty TV show, like the Fallout TV show. Which I didn't used to be such a Debbie Downer on, but... you can't keep attributing bad action to stupidity after a while, or just... It has to become... oh, shit. It has to become... it has to become enemy action at some point. And I think there's a good argument to be made for what we dealt with the Fallout TV show for being malevolence. I don't think Bethesda has ever forgiven Black Isle and those guys for existing and being better than them. Which is extremely petty, but it is an extremely Bethesda thing to do. Give me bow, give me poison. And I should make, remind me when I get out of this fight chat to make more. Like, if you look at stuff like what Tainted Grail is doing, Tainted Grail is like Elder Scrolls, but it has a much heavier narrative focus, which is really cool. It's very, very cool. I'd like to see that. All the slop enjoyers consuming that horrid Fallout TV shows were far less likely to get any... well, with all the slop enjoyers enjoying and consuming that horrid Fallout TV show, we are less likely to get anything good. That's true, Res. Like, unless someone gets their hands on... unless someone gets their hands on Elder Scrolls who really cares. Like, I think the franchise is cooked. I think it's done. Because I cannot see current Bethesda making anything great. Let's go with shield. I need... that, and that, and we'll go... give ourselves a shield. And then let's go with... And if someone catches this on the replay and they're like, why are you being such a Debbie Downer on, you know, on Bethesda? It's because I care. It's because I do care. I do not criticize things I don't like. But I love Elder Scrolls. It is the... It is the franchise for me, for like, fantasy. While everyone else was like, Dark Souls, I was like, Elder Scrolls is great! And it is. It truly, truly is something special. Aw, yeah, I just can't. I can't take 3-on-1. Inventory, potions. I need to restore fatigue. Just need to throw one of those on there. Damage health. Potion of Night Eye, Fire Shield. Restore health? I don't have a potion to restore fatigue. Okay. Let's see. Gets us the Rending Halls. This gives us enough range to kill that guy. I would give my left nut to see an Elder Scrolls game or an Elder Scrolls TV show adapted with the quality of what we saw with the first season of House of the Dragon.
You will now receive the Fist of Fury. Prepare the long rubber glove.
Or, hey, wild idea here. Maybe Bethesda could let someone else take a turn at Elder Scrolls. Like, someone else, someone with fresh ideas. Someone better than Todd Howard. Thank you very much for the blurb there, Ben. It is greatly appreciated. Remember, chat, if you want to try out blurps, the linky is in the description. Should be working. It's not letting me know. I will go and fix it at some point. The Punished. Clanfear Claws. Elven Dagger. Gold. I should quick save before I get into a fight with another one of these guys. Let me have more poison. More poison. Come on. Poison didn't seem to take as well as it could have there, so let's stack another one on there. Sadly, this isn't Skyrim where you can infinitely stack poison, but it is pretty good. Yes, because these fonts that allow you to restore all of your magicka are not broken at all, we promise. Really? No. They're extremely broken. But it's okay, because so are the enemies, and they cheat almost as much. More, probably, for being completely honest. Oh, he's got a fire sword. This is gonna suck.
Shut up, weakling.
Oblivion's Caress. What does that do? Is it worth stealing? It's probably not. Show details. Oblivion's Caress. Weakness to fire on strike. Fire one... Oh. Oh, it's just a better version of this. Okay. Okay, I see how it is, video game. Feather. Feather. Let's put that on. Did you really just... And he did. He didn't one-shot me, but he got close. Oh. Let's get... Actually, let's check something first. Can we repair all of our armor and weapons? There we go. Potions. Potion of... Shield. Potion of... I will be very happy if we ever get another decent Elder Scrolls game of any type from any quarter. Honestly, at this point, the best hope we have for a good Elder Scrolls game is probably... is probably the fan projects. Like... Which would be more depressing if the fan projects weren't so impressive. It's like, that's the future of Elder Scrolls right there. And I think that is going to be... When those games come out, we are all going to be greatly, greatly impressed. When Sky Oblivion comes out, it's going to be amazing. And then Beyond Skyrim's a thing. That'll be cool too. Because Beyond Skyrim is basically... poof. The Elder Scrolls expansion we really, really need. I want to go to all of the provinces. No. Fire magic. Fire magic is rude. Rude, crude, and unfair. Aye. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not fair. That's not fair. He has way too much health and I have too little. And fireball, chest, death. One-two hit on the flame Atronach there. fact that there's a chance for spell failure makes magic a lot more iffy in heavy armor. Well, light armor. Any armor. Armor, as a general rule, makes your magic less likely to succeed in casting. Which doesn't make a whole ton of sense, but fuck it. We'll make it work. Good. Let's get out a little bit more poison if we have any. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh! God. This is a lot more balanced than anything else in this game. Could probably lower their strength just a bit. But I actually like this because it's actually strong enough. Come on. There we go. Turns combat encounters into an interesting proposition, that's for sure. I want shield and damage health. I want one there. Let's get damage fatigue on him. In this game, they didn't do too many budget cuts to her. There's some. It's not nearly as bad as the stuff they did to the armor. God. The stuff that they did to, like, some of the fur armor and that, which, like, they just completely gutted that because they're like, no, this would appeal to the male gaze. We can't have that. That's sexist. Which is gay. If I ever wind up getting one of my dreams to come true, which is to start a game studio of my own eventually, I will tell you this, chat. If I ever make that happen, and I ever get someone in the office who's like, oh God, oh dear. If we ever get someone who's like, we should, like, you know, reduce this character for any reason, I'm just gonna be like, and yeah, so Hatemonger is gay. No. Just no. Restore fatigue, restore health. They are aliens. Oh. Like the thing is, like, it could have, yeah. I don't like the censorship they did with the. Let's make sure we have full health. I don't like the censorship they did with the armor the most. Like this, like there's still something there. There's still something, you know, a little something there. Like the flame atronach is still dummy thick. But they did kind of nerf that area, as they are wont to do. But then again, people weren't calling out that shit in Skyrim, which they should have been. Because Skyrim is where a lot of that shit started. It's like, suddenly every character is fucking, you know, fugly. Which, the thing is, like, Elder Scrolls is supposed to be a franchise where where it's based on, like, American fantasy a lot. Oh, like, American heavy metal is a big inspiration for a lot of this. And what we got is just kind of disappointing. Which is sad. Didn't have to be this way. Let's pull another one of those out just to make sure it actually took. Ow. Where's the Conan inspiration? Well, funny you should mention that, the Nords, originally. Before Michael Kirkbride came in and did what he did to them, the Nords were heavily inspired by Conan. Like most barbarian characters in fantasy settings, they were inspired by Conan and D&D, which was also inspired by Conan. So, inspired by Conan by osmosis, so to speak. Conan extraction characters. Come on. There we go. Get out of my way. God, how good daggers are in here. Jesus, that attack speed is wrong. Actually, let me make sure I get the elven sword in one of these slots. Probably help if we were using an actual sword that's leveled to our difficulty. Come on. I would give my... Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Can I get... The other thing you're never going to see in another Elder Scrolls game is racist characters, because that would not fly today. There's no way they would ever, ever, ever give you, like, you know, the Dark Elves calling the, you know, everyone who's not them an Inwa! We're gonna inventory, go in here, we're gonna charge up our stuff. That's part of what gave Elder Scrolls its flavor back in the day. And a lot of that flavor is gone from modern fantasy. A lot of the stuff that made these older franchises so good is just gone now. the people working on it now just don't care. Or they view it as problematic, even worse. It's like, oh, you like those old things? You like H.P. Lovecraft? Well, you must be a racist. It's like, no, I just think he was a good horror writer. Like, he is the father of modern... Yeah, he had some not so nice things to say about certain ethnic groups, but he was a really good writer. He was. And he wrote The Shadow of Innsmouth and a bunch of other shit that was really cool at the time. Man, he is getting really good at that. Inventory, I want shield on. Man. If I dial it back anymore, though, they won't hurt. That's the problem. Yeah. Like, I don't like what H.P. Lovecraft said about a bunch of different groups of people, because it was fucking terrible. But it was very popular at the time, among a lot of people that a lot of these fuckers like, I would like to point out. Like, that kind of sentiment was not something that he was uniquely evil for. Like, that was something that was common back then. Oh. And I would like to see I would like to see people stop treating everything from the past like it's problematic or it's bad. Because fucking Elder Scrolls wasn't. Like, there was nothing actually morally reprehensible in Elder Scrolls. There was stuff that probably got some certain groups of people that need no mention here, because you know what I'm talking about, a little up in arms because, oh my god, that woman has a bare nipple. But who gives a fuck what they think? Fuck them. Is he gonna come out and chase me? Oh my goodness, looky what we have here. Well, 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 well. That is a glass bow. I did not expect to find that here, but I am very happy I did. I think the other thing we've gotten a little too incapable of doing is, like, just because there is something that is the way it is in fantasy does not mean that we necessarily agree with it in real life. Like, I don't agree with the Thalmor being racist bastards against humans, but it makes them damn good villains. Makes me want to kill them. I don't like the fucking, Drukhari being disgusting little sweat goblins in Warhammer 40k. but it makes me really want to kill them. I don't like Lucius the Eternal either, but it really makes me want to see him get killed by someone who is a better character than he is. Quick save there. Trying to sneak up on me, eh? We'll put you right where you belong. Oh, shit. Whew. But back on the topic of Elder Scrolls, there is a lot they could do with this franchise going forward. Oh, yay. When it comes to, like, different systems, I'd like to see them implement. Because if they bring back, like, shipbuilding in Elder Scrolls 6 could be super cool. I would like to see us sailing around the Iliac Bay. Inventory. Let's actually start using these, because we've got a gajillion of them. Restoration up to 60. Okay, they're up there. Restore health. Don't have enough for restore health. Poisons. Paralyzed. Don't have enough for that. Drain health. Don't have enough for that. Fire damage. Have enough for that, but it won't be what I need. Because it will just make a different fucking potion. Want? Harada. More poison is betterer. Okay. Is that cheap? Yes, but they're evil, so it doesn't... It's not wrong. It is not immoral to kill evil bastards, chat. Always remember this. There will be people who will tell you in life, don't take revenge. That is only something that evil people tell you so that you don't ever punish them for their misdeeds. They must be punished, chat. They must be dragged before the throne of the God Emperor of mankind and be made to pay their penance. Well, I've really stepped in it this time. Pine Reeve. I blocked that. Video game. Video game, that was unfair. How could you let that vile creature slay me? Or attempt to slay me, he hasn't got me yet. I yet live. I. Come on. Come on. Ah, what's a tough one? God, I love the stained glass windows so much. I would like, another thing I'd like is if they add like a proper monk class next game. Like give us those Khajiit dudes who have the cool martial arts abilities. If they ever do a mainline Elder Scrolls set in the Land of the Cats, they need to give us one where...
Join my trophy.
They need to give us one where you can play each of the first Ox. Like, that would be cool. Well, all the humanoid ones. They don't have to make it where you can play as a cinch. There's no need for that. But give us a selection. Give us Ohms, give us Cathay, give us, you know, all the cool looking ones. Give us, oh god, can you imagine if they gave us the ones that look like tigers? Those would be cool. Or the jaguar ones. Dies. My sneak is level 9. I just want to do it because I want... Ah, okay. Have at thee, vile creature. No. Okay. Have at thee! Dies. We like our cheese around here. Just a little bit of cheese. Makes the game infinitely more palatable. However, you shouldn't have to, but you can. I don't have to play the game on this hard of a difficulty either, but I refuse to play anything on game journalist mode. And this game doesn't really have an option between normal people and game journalist. It just has game journalist and then Sweatlord, and so you're seeing Sweatlord. I gotta put shield on before I go and attack him. Inventory. Shield. My kingdom for a glass claymore. Come on. Come on. We build up enough range, and in 3, 2, 1, the quarterback is toast. Fuck you and die. Alright. We're nearly at the top. Oh! Hi. That was a hell of a shot. And very good dodges there. Very good dodges. If I could dodge that good in Darktide, I'd never lose another mission. Right. Right, then. Let's get that out. Let's try it. Give me some time. There we go. It's like, why do you need regenerating health? Have you tried playing this game above Journo mode? Having the Wolverine regeneration is fucking handy, because if you don't have it, you're gonna get fucked harder than a Scarlet on a casting couch. Oh no, oh no, that's not good. I just saw that. Oh, those Spider Daedra. Ugh. Ugh. Spider Daedra are terrible. I hate them. Now, there's where you got some budget cuts. They got budget cutted hard. Hard indeed. Because God forbid you have a woman who actually has, you know, woman features. Give me poison. Give me shield first, then give me poison. I could just run up there and take the thing, though. I could. It is tempting. How much longer do I have shield? Not very long. Oh. I don't... I don't like the paralysis. The paralysis isn't nice. Where is the damn thing? More poison. Bring wood and oil. I am going to drown you in poison, asshole. By the time I get done, you will be green. Hello, Monolith. The ancient rite of kiting now begins. Oh, and my armor is broken. That's great. Of course it's the helmet. It's always the fucking helmet. Elven arrows. No. Oh, damn it. Do I have any healing potions left? Daedroth. Visibility. Game, stop! It bugged. It wouldn't let me unblock. Ah! It's like click, 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 click. Shit! Okay. Inventory. Go here. Go here. We're gonna repair all of our junk. Okay. And instantly paralyzed and killed. Okay. I will get that sigil stone, damn it. Wise man always has an exit. Only the brave men are dead. They cannot refute him on this point. Inventory. Poison. Actually, we need damage health, and then I want to put shield back on. Good shit. Okay. Filthy. Wretched. Spider witch. Are you rot in hell for all eternity? The rite of kiting. Cleared. Give me their souls. Okay, let's go grab that sigil stone. And probably need to grab all the loot down here, too. Oh, and we are going to get... I may do some off-stream grinding after this, because I need... Fuck. God, I need healing. And I need better armor. I will have to go get armor and healing and better weapons. Lots of healing. Give me the sigil stone. What kind is this? Sigil, 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 sigil. Sigil stone. What does it do? Ooh! 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 Chat. Fire damage, 20 points on strike. That's going on a glass weapon. I need to go find a glass sword. A glass greatsword, maybe. Or a short sword. Ooh. 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 So many good options. So many good options. That is a very, very satisfying ending to the stream. We got Umbra. We gained the title of Grand Champion of the Arena. And we closed one of the dastardly realms of Oblivion. And so, chat. Now, I shall do a thing. And I shall find for thee, if I may, perhaps, possibly. Let's go and see. Now I shall depart, I suppose. Thank you all very much for watching. Thanks for everyone for coming and hanging out about and engaging and with my inane ramblings on Elder Scrolls. I fucking love this series, and I like talking about it. Perhaps a little too much. But thank you all very much for bearing with me, for hanging out. There will be a stream on next Wednesday, which will be more of this. There will be a stream on Saturday, which will be our usual. And, yeah, for now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and on Monday, we'll be doing possibly Arc Raiders, possibly War Thunder. We'll see. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for coming by and hanging out. And, thank you all for being fucking awesome. And have a very good night, ladies and gentlemen.